Hi, YouTube. We are back again, the Watsons. I'm Siobhan.
I'm Melvin.
I declare restoration of everything that the devil has stolen from me. I have honor in the midst of my adversaries and an increase of assets, especially in real estate and an expansion of territory.
We are back here again to discuss some great news. We finally came up with a name.
Woo!
Woo, woo. So, there were many of you, and we thank you because we were lost. So initially we named it Zamikey, which was initials for our 3 grandchildren. 2 plus 1 coming. So that's where we got the first name, and it just didn't have the feel, hotel feel. So we will be using that name with something else, but
let's tell them some of the names that we didn't choose.
Okay.
But we did like a lot of them.
We liked a lot. It was hard.
One that was chosen was definitely picked off of a suggestion, and I don't want to butcher his name, but I don't want to jump ahead. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the ones. It was actually
about 3 or 4 people who kind of said something very similar to that. But let's see. We have Grand View,
which was decent. We do have a Grand View. We had Peak River.
I
guess that was a play on the mountains and the river from the back and the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had Royal View and Horizons. So, and they saw the views, so,
all of them were good. These are some of the ones that were in consideration.
Okay, so Serenity Boutique was another. Wasn't a favorite, but thank you,
It made her cut.
So, and we also had Diasporan View, which...
Diasporan Village. Diasporan Village.
Which was a good
one. I thought that was good, but she thought it limited us to...
just Diasporans. We want everyone to feel welcome. This is for everyone.
It is.
So the other was White House something.
The White House.
So, the name that we went with...
River Hills
Hotel and Suites.
River Hill Hotel and Suites.
Look us up. Google us.
Yes, Google us.
River Hill Hotel and Suites.
There you go. It's going to be a hotel with suites.
Mm-hmm. So each room has a kitchenette, living room, bedroom, that kind of thing. So it's separate. So you can expand if you're traveling with your families. This is a perfect place.
With the beautiful pool. The pool,
beautiful.
Sparkling water. Make sure it's luscious and clean.
So there is a terrace on top. You guys have seen it. There's a restaurant. There will be a restaurant.
There will be.
We'll be serving breakfast for sure to start.
Speaking of food, I hate to change the subject, but yes.
That's
River
exciting.
Hills, that's
River
exciting.
Hills, Hotel and Suites.
Hotel and Suites. Check us out. While we were traveling in Ghana, in the crowd, we met a very nice lady. Her name was... Chanel.
Chanel.
She's from Jamaica. Go ahead. I'll let you introduce her.
She offers Jamaican cuisine, and the name of the restaurant is Nell's Kitchen. Her and her husband, PK, own and run that.
It's in Accra, Ghana, but I would say it's closer to East Lagoon area.
The vibe is awesome. So you'll love it. You could do anything there, but the food
Let's
is
just
amazing.
talk about the food. Let's focus.
Yeah.
Like... When you're there for 15, 20 days, you start
craving something you're used to.
Hey, fried chicken with seasoning salt.
Man.
Lori's seasoning salt on the fried chicken.
So the best chicken we've had, like hands down.
It's as good as Georgia chicken. What else they got? They got cornbread.
Oh, yep. They have a lot of things, but these are like when
mac and cheese. You hear me? I'm talking about mac and cheese. Like
I always get I'm one of those, once I find something I like, I stick with it. I'll go to that restaurant for this thing. But she has the peppered shrimp.
Get y'all some fried chicken, some real macaroni and cheese, some real cornbread. Once you have had enough of the local foods, go check Nell out. We're gonna post a link down there. You should see it and check her out. The food
Absolutely.
is awesome,
The vibe
awesome,
is amazing.
awesome.
Yep. You will have
And
a wonderful time. And the
Thank you,
drinks are
Chanel,
nice.
for making us always feel welcome when we come. She lays it out for us. She took care of my wife and my sister when they were there.
Like every other day, we was there. It's that good.
Yeah.
Also, one of the things when we were there with Uncle Craig, he was on the search, like hamburgers. You just craved an American hamburger.
A good burger.
Good burger. So we found 80-20 hamburgers. Amazing. I mean, I think the owner is maybe from Michigan, if I'm not Minnesota or Michigan, something like that.
Shout out to the diasporans, and by diasporans I mean Caribbean, however you may be scattered across. Shout out to them that's coming home, doing good business, selling good food, and
thankful.
making us, when we come visit, making us feel at home. And that's what we want to be, a extension of that, and make people feel at home once they get out to Ghana. Of course, you're going to be immersed in the culture, but sometimes you're going to want a good burger. Go to where?
80-20.
And when you want some fried chicken or some Jamaican cuisines, I'm telling you,
Nails, get some Jamaican jerk chicken.
Oh,
Come on now.
where's she at?
Don't
Give me
play
a
with
hug.
me. I know,
man.
right?
Where you at?
It's bomb.
Shout out. So, again, this is the Watsons.
Peace.
Peace.